Hello everybody, my name is Chad and welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 24 video, and in today's video we've got packs, combos, we've got some PSATs to go through. We're going to see if we can finally get a pretty cool set on our new center fielder, but we have other things to talk about today, mainly MLB free agency, as probably every single person on the planet, on the face of the earth actually, that probably follows baseball at this point, probably saw that Juan Soto signed with the Mets, and I know a lot of people are going to be clicking on the video just to be like, watch me in shambles. But honestly, there was quite a hefty price the Mets ended up paying for him. I was surprised the Yankees even got as close as they did. I was shocked they paid that much money for him, honestly. I didn't think they were going to go that hard for him. I think the Yankees offer was like $760 over 16, which is essentially a $47.5 million AAV. And the Mets included an opt-out override, so that way they could upgrade his contract to be an $800 million $800 million total value. So, good for the Mets. I hope you guys enjoy the Juan Soto experience. It was certainly a lot of fun to sit here and watch him play for the limited amount of time I did. I remember when he was on the Nationals, I originally wanted the Yankees to trade for him. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. Unfortunately, he ended up making a couple stops in the middle before he ended up his way here. We only got 1 year of Juan Soto, but honestly, it was a lot of fun. And now I look forward to the now financial flexibility that the Yankees will have to try to pivot and see what else they can. Look, I love Soto. I'd love for them to have him, but for that price point, honestly, maybe it's copium, but for $760 million over 15. I feel like that there are some other things that the team could have used. I think the Yankees need more than just Juan Soto in order to get back to the World Series. So they were going to have to do Soto plus, essentially. He's a special player and it's tough to replace him. But I think that they will find a bunch of other pieces to get in there now that they've got some breathing room. Anyway. So congratulations if you're a Mets fan. Today's your day. I hope you guys enjoy it, but, hopefully we'll see what happens at the beginning of the next season now. So, I can't believe it's so far away, man. It's only December. I feel like it's just going to drag on forever, man. The off-season just always takes forever. We're not even at winter meetings yet. It's like we're not even there yet. Nothing to do but just play baseball games and I didn't even do my exchanges before I got on the video today. Let's see. I got a couple things to exchange here today. Some trainers. That should be pretty fun. Yeah. We can do some of this stuff too. Yeah, okay. So, an eagle-eyed viewer from the last video pointed out the fact that I was talking about how I didn't want to put that trend on my Miller because he wouldn't hit the position option, and then remind me that he doesn't hit the position option anyway. So I might as well just put the diamond trend on there. So that's what I did. I put the diamond trend on Miller because he didn't hit the position option anyway, so we just threw it on there anyway, just to see if it'll help him out a bit. Spoiler alert, it hasn't helped him much to begin with. I did finish last ranked in the top 500 without gear and drinks, which is pretty fun because I just didn't put it on before the final hour. I didn't have enough time. The final rush was a little hectic. I retrained my Robinson and Cano with the 5-tool. Got him to, I believe every single one of these skills is 95. I think that's a value I settled on. So he looks pretty good in game. I may have to mess around with the trainers to make him look a little bit more appetizing. I might want to put a little bit more power, maybe a little less fielding now because he's got a ton of fielding. I think he's got like 165 fielding in game, which is plenty in my opinion, but I think that we will want to bump up his stats a little bit. And I am temporarily running Tino for now, using Slugger Instinct, Strength and Strength. I'm not too happy with Strength and Strength, but he may be a premium green ticket option in the future. So, with that being said, we're going to use our PSATs on my whatever his name is. I'm sorry, I'm blanking it. If you guys understood how crazy this week was absolutely crazy. Not just because of the free agency stuff, but man, I got sick in the middle of this week. We've been doing organization stuff with the club. It has been just an absolute nightmare of a week. So my brain is all over the place right now. Finals are coming up for the semester this year. So what's his name again? Henderson, that's who it is. We're using the PSTs on Henderson. See if we can finally get a legend skill on him. There's an eyelash on my screen. Get off my screen, bro. Get out of here. So let's start pulling some packs, and let's see what we can do here. There's a lot of premium player packs this week because no combining them into team select packs yet. We will have to do that again next week for next week's video. Oh man. But yeah, what a crazy week. So I'm finally glad I'm through it. I don't know what I ate, like a burger or something. It wasn't that good, so I was just basically throwing up all over the place for a couple of days. I had to miss work for a couple of days because I couldn't get out of bed. I had a fever. It was just so bad, man. I just wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It is one of the worst feelings in the world because you just can't eat anything. Essentially, you're just sitting there dying. You can't eat anything, and because you don't eat anything, you can't get anything out of your system, and then you have no energy because you haven't eaten anything. So it's a disruptive cycle, but eventually, thankfully, I got over it. Now we're back to going to work, which, I know back in the day I'd be like, I hate going to work, but nowadays I need the money, man. So yeah, it's what is being an adult happened. Like, what has it done to me, man? It's transformed me into this monster that I don't recognize, where I'm like, yeah, I want to go to work. I want to get out of the house. I want to go do things. I want to go see my friends. Like, what's going on? What's happened, man? Like, I don't recognize myself anymore. So all the premium player packs, I have enough roster space to pull 10 silvers, and then we can combine everybody. All this new roster space, I'm drunk on the new roster space. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm beside myself right now. Alright, let's combine our dudes. I'm still trying to figure out what packages I want to buy to finish out the year on my Platinum Google Play membership. Somebody also mentioned in the comment section to get the mileage for the package I purchased, which don't worry, I did. I did it later in the video. I completely forgot to do it in the beginning because I thought it was going to be automatic. And somebody else in the comment section mentioned that I should be using my Premium Blues on Gary in order to put him on 5-tool player, which is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, to be honest with you guys. Not a bad idea. Which is funny because anybody who remembers when I trained him, I had Laser Beam on him. I had Laser Beam. Did I say Laser Beam? I meant Laser Beam. I don't remember if I said Laser Beam. He has 5-tool on him, but I wanted it to be 5-tool Laser Beam. Originally, he had 5-tool Laser Beam, if you guys remember that, but I moved off it because I wanted him to have a little bit more offensive abilities, but unfortunately, I'm big dumb, and I completely forgot that you need to have Laser Beam on your catcher, because I'm not big smart. And it's funny because I put these new pieces in my lineup, and then my lineup immediately tanked. My lineup right now is like 8-14 in club right now. Actually, no, now I take that back. Now they're 13-14, 13-14 and 1 or 13-14 2. It's what it is. 14-14. It was 8-13 and 2. I think it was, or something like that. It was really bad. My lineup going into the final day of the week, where I got a 5-0 day, was pretty rough. My team was absolutely throwing up all over the place in club this week. I am like dead last. I had like a 5 ERA in club. It was just absolutely horrific. So, funny, the new pieces did not help me whatsoever to improve my team so far, at least in club. But we will see what happens with the next second half of the cycle coming up, because hopefully it'll be a little bit better. I don't know my pitchers, man. 5 ERA, and I feel like all my pitchers have like decent skill sets and decent trainers. Except, obviously I've got Dom. I've got Nasty Pitch. Apparently none of the Diamond trainers are good. Apparently the only Diamond trainers that are good are like Overwhelming Pressure, and that's about it. Apparently I have all the bad ones, so who'd have thought? Silly old me, I always thought that the only bad ones are really like Elite Fielding or stuff like that, but apparently I don't understand how this game works anymore. Yeah, give me the Rattatail as Diamond. Yeah, might as well. Please? Nope. Reese Hoskins. And give me the Diamond. Nope. Oh, man. It's going to be that kind of day, is it? Or we're just going to be like... We're going to be teased. I mean, last week we did hit some pretty cool skills. So, maybe it's just in the cards now. We're going to get teased for a little while. I did get pretty lucky in Rivals the other day. I pulled a new starting pitcher, so maybe the game is just trying to bait me. Dustin May. Let's see. Maybe we can get some of these guys into combo. Saw the Orioles signed Gary Sanchez, which was very strange in my opinion. I mean, Gary Sanchez as a backup catcher. I don't know, especially with the Great Wall of Camden. Now I know. Now I made this argument a couple of times the other day, which is the fact that I saw the Orioles sign Tyler O'Neill and Gary Sanchez, both of whom are right-handed hitters. But I thought that was specifically weird because the fact that Baltimore has the wall, the insane wall dimensions. Now, granted, they did move the wall in a little bit and they made the wall a little bit shorter, but still, it's not exactly like a right-handed hitter's paradise. Like I feel like if you're in Camden, you want to be a left-handed launch angle hitter, so that way you're aiming above the right field wall to go to Utah Street. But maybe I just don't know ball. Maybe I'm just really dumb. I guess there's a lot of room out there if you're like a doubles hitter, but I think O'Neill and Gary are home run hitters, so maybe I'm just crazy. Now, Gary may be the one person who I think in that situation could be the right-handed hitter that could hit the ball out in Camden rather regularly over the Camden wall, but, you know, maybe I'm biased. That's my boy. I love Gary. Gary is my boy. I will always have a soft spot in my heart for Gary. That's my guy. He was one of my favorite Yankees to watch that 2016 team, especially when they kind of sold off a little bit. You know, he was that special moment. So, maybe I'm biased. Come on, give me a prime out of one of these packs. And the Mets signed Clay Holmes, too, to like a starting pitching contract, which is weird. I mean, if it works, it works. I just don't see it. I mean, like, the guy just seems to be completely, you know, not good at throwing strikes. And it was a problem in Pittsburgh, and it's a problem now. I mean, he just gets in his own head, gets behind in counts, and just throws meatballs, and just, like, when he can't find the plate with his fastball, so just throw break balls. It's very much like Chapman, where, like, he just can't find the plate with fastballs, so just throw your breaking ball. And next thing you know, Altuve hits one out, and they're going to the World Series. Oh, I'm sorry, I had a bit of a Vietnam flashback there. All right, gold player pack. Don't even remember where I got the gold player packs from. Like, the game doesn't not give you them, so I must have gotten it from some event. I just don't remember where. All right, we got at least one diamond. Two, nice. Mike Trout, still in the game. Weird. Haven't seen that guy play for a while. And one more. Give me like a diamond legend on one of these, please, man. I want to be the guy, finally. I wouldn't even mind a gold legend. I would not even mind a gold legend because I have the GI for it. I would not even mind it. Even though I probably wouldn't need the GI legend at this point. Team select diamond. Please be a legend. Doesn't look like a legend to me, guys. Gleyber Torres. Wonder where he's going to play next year. I thought it might have been a legend, man. I was like, oh no, I got baited. I will take the vintage for sure. I will take it because I believe now we may have a vintage diamond combo. I got to the mustache. Heck yeah. Take the Brennan Crawford, who I believe just retired. I want to say, I think he just retired. Take the Clayton Kershaw. Yes. Okay. I was like, why is it not clearing my selection? Team select prime pack. Okay, cool. No team select prime pack. I'll take another Yankee prime. Maybe another shot at the Miller we never got. Gleyber Torres. 19? 22 is his prime year. That's weird. I thought his 19 was a much more rounded card. I believe 19 was the year he hit 38 home runs, and, you know, he was basically getting high off juice balls, basically. Oh, well. Nice Matsui. Yeah, You know, I was thinking this video, we have a couple stars. Maybe we could actually crack open a couple of vintages when we're all done, because we will have a little bit of time in this video, because I do believe I don't have a full video to go through today, because we just don't have a lot to go through. Unfortunately, it was just kind of a week where I spent a lot of time in bed, and I couldn't do much, and I was just asleep the entire time, so... You know, I just didn't have a lot of time to sit here and play the game. And now, I need to double check. So we have that Diamond Vintage, and then we have the one we pulled the other week, which I thought was a Yankee one. Why do I think that was a Yankee card? Am I losing my mind gradually over time? I don't remember. We'll find out. My boy, Gary. Yankee legend A.J. Burnett. On his team, the Marlins, on the team where he broke the window. Nice, got the diamond. Carlos Rodon had a pretty solid year this year. Definitely could have been better, but definitely could have been a lot worse. It was definitely a step in the right direction, all things considered. In the grand scheme of things, compared to what he came up with last season, it was a massive, massive improvement, in my opinion. Although last season he was hurt, so, Is last season the 2024 season yet? I don't think so. I don't think we're there until we get to the next season, so... Part of my nomenclature. Okay, give me the diamond. Nice, Ryan McMahon. Yeah, that's James Paxton. Nope. Is that Jace Peterson? Which Peterson is that? Joe Peterson? I don't know which Peterson that is. 2018? I don't remember. Yankee legend A.J. Burnett. There he is. In all his glory. Kyle Schwarber 21. I remember I took that card as a diamond because his stats were just so dumb that, like, as a non-team option, it made a little bit of sense, but eventually they came back down to earth a little bit. Okay, do I have any more golds to combo here? No. Let's clean up some of the silvers here. 3, 4, and 5. Look at that. Beautiful. Also the Shane Bieber. I heard Shane Bieber went back to the Gardens for less money. All right. Let me see. I've got the Matthews. Thought we just pulled a vintage. Well, we got you. No, not team. Type? Is it maybe if I go by type? They're probably below primes, aren't they? All right, so yes, I've got those two vintages, and then I got to go all the way to the end here. Yes, I do. I have the Rudy May. Interesting. All right, we're ready to go. Oh, that also reminds me, I need to double check on the Clubcraft. Ah, man. No legend. Sad. Let me go double check the Clubcraft real quickly, and let me see if it is in fact time for us to have a glorious victory in terms of getting a new SIG, maybe. Is that Clubcrafting right? Is it time? That's not it, is it? No, it's Diamond Pack. Team SIG Pack. 2 days. Okay, so next video we'll be doing these SIG combo. Okay, cool. I believe I also have that Glaber somewhere in my lineup, although he may be in my backup. I do want to move him so that way I get the roster space back. Okay, no, he isn't my backup. All right, so that's not happening. Although, did I just see that properly? That I have that. Oh, okay, no, they're two Blake Snells. Okay, as what now I see. Alrighty then, let's continue on. 3 ranked coin boxes. No PSTTs, you'll love to see it. Alright, still have not seen a set on Henderson yet. Not a single blue skill. In weeks. Which is crazy. Oh, good levels. I feel like the only way we're going to see a legend skill on him is if we use the legend skill change ticket. Now, I haven't broken him, right? I can still get a legend skill on him at this point, right? Like, I haven't, like, broken this card, right? It's crazy to me that we haven't found one yet. So let's go to Gary. I do tend to agree with the viewer, by the way. I want to put him here. I want a PSCT Charisma, a blue Charisma, and see if we get 5 tool. If we get Laser Beam. I will take Laser Beam. And only Laser Beam. Okay, that didn't happen. So that's okay. No big deal. Oh, but I got a mileage point for that. And we got the Legend skill change ticket. Oh, baby. Now we finally get to get a Legend skill on Henderson. Don't be triple ones, please. Bad ball hitter, 3-2-1. Not good, but we'll take it for the moment. 3-2-1 means that his top skill will be 3? I want to say 3. 3-2-1 means the top skill will be 6, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So his bottom skill will be 3, which is not good. Alright. 2 premium recruit trainer tickets. Never mind, just kidding. We're all out of trainer recruit ticket space. Time to delete 7 trainers we don't need anymore. How about some speed and field ones? Kinda gross. That one's gross. That one's also kinda gross. What do we got? Low v low. You can go. You can go. Alright, make some space there. It's crazy how fast that space fills up. Like, you don't even realize it. No, nothing fantastic. That one's trash. Alright, let's go rip open a couple of these vintage premium player packs, and let's see if we can pull ourselves a legend skill before we end the video today. Anything cool? No. Oh, a diamond. That's pretty cool. I only need one more diamond, and then we'll be ready to do another diamond vintage combo. Hey, Ricky Anderson, nice. These packs are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. They're actually very cool packs. I just wish they didn't cost so many stars for me to actually combine things in them. That's really the only problem I have, is the fact that it costs so much in terms of stars to kind of get through them. I guess if you just, like, delete them and just do normal combos and don't, like, use the special combo feature, you could rip open more of them. But, I mean, I do kind of want to keep them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get rid of them entirely. I don't want to, like, turn them into normal cards. Oh, wow, we can do another combo. That's crazy, bro. I didn't think we were going to be in this situation where we're going to have 2 Diamond Vintage combos in one video. That was from 3 silvers, I believe, too. What? Another one? What? It's never been this easy to get... It's never been this easy to get Diamond Vintages. No, you're lying to me, game. Oh, man. Oh my god, another one. What is happening? What is going on, man? Well, let me lock Glaber. And let me grab my other Diamond Vintage that's in here. I can't believe we have another Diamond Vintage combo, man. What is our luck? Apparently not good enough, but we have the luck, though. While I'm here, let me see if I can get rid of any of the other vintages that are still just kind of kicking around my backup, because I would like to clean out the roster space. Any vintages down here? I already have the Ward. Okay, so that's going to be that. Let me combine these dudes real quickly right now. Do I have a Sig pack? I do not have a Sig pack yet. So we still have to wait on that. Let me just combine these last 3 vintages here. Let me get a GI real quick, because I've got plenty of those things and I don't really care about using the silver GIs, because what else am I using the silver GIs anyway on? Oh, where are we going here? Intermediate grade increased ticket. Yeah, he's a batter, isn't he? Yes, he is. I wasn't thinking... Like, the image didn't pop into my brain of, like, whether it was a pitcher or a batter. Alrighty then. Combine these dudes real quickly, lock their result, and then we will be done with today's video. No diamond. No diamond and no legend, unfortunately. Well, that will do it for me for today, you guys. Thank you guys for the suggestions. We finally got a legend skill on Henderson, even though it's not quite what we had in mind. It is a step in the right direction, and then hopefully we will have some better luck in the future. Now we know that he can get legend skills on him. It is a thing. It's no longer just a rumor. Anyway, with that being said, that will be it. Congratulations again to the Mets. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your new player. Obviously he's familiar with New York, so no need to introduce him to New York. He already knows what he's in store for. So anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for coming with me along for the ride today's video. Good luck with your packs, your pulls, your combos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.